What's going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? We are back on Modsauce. Let's get some tunage going. There we go. How's everybody doing? Figured it's been a while since I've done a video on what all I've done on the Modsauce 2 server. So today is that lucky day. We're gonna go through. Last time I did a video, which was only really my first video. I've done several streams, but as far as putting the videos out on YouTube, I haven't done a whole lot, and I gotta get back into that. So here we go. We're gonna show everybody what we've been doing. We've moved out of spawn. We are actually not using this. You can see, compared to my last video, I've ripped everything out. I still have some junk over here, which, you know, anybody on the server is more than welcome to have. Yeah, I mean, this stuff is just, you know, stuff that I don't use. So, show you a little bit. I've got obsidian armor from Mechanism now. I have the atomic disassembler from Mechanism. And we got ourselves a workbook and, you know, all kinds of different things. We have flight now from our angel wing. We got passive health boosts, heal stuff to heal me, and this one shoots fireballs when inflicting damage. With another health boost on it. Those are just from the artifact spot. Quite a bit has happened in Spawn since I did a video last. We have Jay's house over here with his little Rubik's Cube style home. I think he's moved out of spawn now. I don't think he's actually using this for his home anymore. I'm not sure though. I haven't had a chance to watch his videos lately. But other than that, not a lot has changed at spawn. Everything else over here it's fairly much the same. We have It's Noe's house is over here. I gotta be careful coming over here because it seems like every time I come over to his house I blow something up. But he's done an awesome job on this house with the decorations and everything else. It looks amazing. But to show y'all what I've been doing, I've already gone 2 bases now. I moved out of spawn and I moved in here. I'll show you outside real quick. This is just in the side of a mountain. You know, just made a hole, dug into it, and as you can see, I've ripped everything out of here too, except for my cobble generator, my compressed cobblestone generator, and I still don't have an octuple compressed cobblestone. Why not? Is this not the same chunk? No, it's in the same chunk. That's all in the same chunk. I don't understand why this doesn't just keep going. That could be why. These are filling up with crap. The bad thing about these is they pick up items that are nearby as well, so sometimes they suck up stuff from the mob farm downstairs. There we go. Now we're making cobblestone again. Awesome. Alright, so that's sorted. If you come down here, I've got my mob farm and my weaving pod farms. These are really cool. You can actually grow gas tiers. So definitely an easy way to farm those. You just throw them onto the side of obsidian just like you do with cocoa beans on wood. But you put these on obsidian and they grow into these weaving pods, which give you 2 gas tiers. Here's all the things that we've got here from our mob farm. There's just a cursed earth farm in there now. I've got a soul shard reborn spawner in there that I can use my soul shards on. So, and then I have a bedrockium drum for XP that comes out of there because I'm using the golden spike, which is enchanted with Fortune 2 or Fortune 3, I believe. I can't remember which it's enchanted with. But the mobs just spawn, the fans push them, they fall on the golden spike, and they die. I've got the vacuum hopper back here. Let's see. Okay, good. We're not full on this one yet. I already have one storehouse completely full of items from this. So this is the second storehouse, and that's just stuff that's not going into the caches. So quite a bit of stuff here. But our new base is quite awesome, I think. I spent quite a bit of time on it. I've only really got the structure built right now. I still have a lot of decorating and stuff to do, and that'll come with as I get more mods and stuff in. But there it is. That's the new house. It's just right up from the other one. I kind of like this area. I like the snow. I think the snow on top gives it, new depth and things like that. So it actually, looks like it belongs here. Gives it a little bit of texture. My amazing door I have here made out of the item conduits. I just threw those across to keep the mobs out. And over here I've started on some immersive engineering. Got quite a bit of the hop graphite dust. So we should be getting more of that here soon. Right, there it goes. Alright, yeah, that's working. And that's actually quite a long process. You have to put coal, and I've got all these coke ovens that I made. I had a diamond chest full of coal that I dropped in here, and so now I have tons and tons of coal coke, which you take the coal coke and you drop it into the grinder or the crusher here from Immersive Engineering, and it crushes it up into coke dust, which you then put into the industrial squeezer, and you get the hop graphite dust, which you take over here and you just smelt it down, and you get the hop graphite bars or ingots, or yeah, the hop graphite ingots, which you have to have in order to make the arc furnace. So our quarry's been going pretty much non-stop. I think I stopped it for several days, and then I turned it back on. I've upgraded almost all of my caches here, and I'm starting to get to the very top tier of caches on some. So there are, I've got like, let's see, with copper, I've got over 100,000. Well, I've got 102,000 there, and then I have this other copper over here, which is another 40,000. So I've got like, almost 150k copper. Iron, I'm sitting at 64k. Ferrous, I've got almost 6k. Yeah, I'm not running short on materials at all, so it's time to finally actually do something with all these materials. I mean, I've made several machines, as you can see here. This is kind of like my work area, and all of this is still being run. Well, I guess y'all didn't see that. All of this is being run from lava power. As you can see down here, I have two 64x lava generators. These are the 64 times from extra utility, and I'm pumping in lava from this compact machine. Let's see, do I have I do. A personal shrinking device will take you into the compact machine here. And this is where I have, why am I here? Okay, there we go. This is where I'm producing my lava. I'm using the liquid, what is that? The blazing pyrotheum underneath the Ex Nihilo crucibles, which gives them a melting speed of 7 times. So I believe that's the fastest you can get. I don't think it goes any faster than that. So I've got a cobble generator down here on the bottom. That is, let's see, where's my cobble generator? Yeah, it's on the bottom. It's got to be on the bottom. And it's pumping the cobblestone out. They go into the crucibles. The crucibles melt them down. And then they go out. I have a bedrockium drum that's completely full of lava. And it stays that way. All of this lava is more than enough to power both of those 64x lava generators. So I'm not running out of power anytime soon. So, which is awesome because you never want to run out of power. Although we'll definitely try pushing it today. You can see I've started with applied energistics, which is going to be my next video, and it looks like these are all done. They are awesome. So I actually just made those right before I started recording and set that up. That way I can be set up for the next video. But my quarry comes in down here into this sorting system. I had some other chests and stuff out along there. Those are just the underside of the base. It's, you know, just there to hide the ugly crap. But anyway, everything comes out of my quarry. Some things are getting trashed immediately. Let's see, limestone, dirt, gravel, sand, and cobblestone. All of those just immediately go into the trash. I have some stuff here I need to get rid of. Okay. And then this one here takes certain things directly to the caches. Like stone, coal, redstone, and marble. Everything else gets pulled out of this, all the ores anyway, with the exception of the bauxite core. I need to add that to one of these filters. Let's see, I've got all the filters set up here to pull out of that storehouse. Actually, give me one of those. Oh no, wait, that's all the immersive engineering ore. Anyway, it pulls out of there. It comes into this right here, this storehouse here, which then pushes it up into a sag mill, and then goes over to the alloy smelter, and then back in here, which pushes it up into my sorting system up top, where all of my caches are, and all these go through. And anything that doesn't have a spot for the cache goes into that storehouse, which drops it down into this storehouse, just as protection for overflow. And you see, I've got quite a bit of materials in here, and some random crap too. So I've got my QED set up over here for certain things. I still have some of the storage drawers for some things. Let's see, dimlets. I have 128 unknown dimlets, so that when I get into RF tools, I'll be able to pretty much break into that straight away. My ender pearls and stuff over here. My lava drums that I had from before I made, or not lava drums, but the XP drums from before I made the bedrockium drum down on the farm, the mob farm. I got my enchanter there. Let's just go upstairs. Here I've got my two portals over here. I still haven't decided what all I'm going to do in this room yet. But there's my mining portal and my nether portal. And then over here I'm going to start setting up armor sets. I'm going to go through the game. I'm going to build many different armor sets and just have them all set up in this room. It's going to be kind of like an armory. And these are all artifacts from the artifacts mod that I got when I was out exploring. So there's all kinds of artifacts in each one of these. So that's where we're sitting now. That's pretty much the tour. There's really not anything else to this place yet. Pretty much I've just been kind of, waiting to build up an excess of materials, and then I can actually start doing some things. So yeah, if you like this video, go ahead, please hit that subscribe button, favorite it, follow me, because I'm used to Twitch. Subscribe to me on YouTube, and yeah, this is the first episode back on the Modsauce 2 server. Just kind of an update, quick update I wanted to give everybody. New videos will probably be out today as well. Like I said, I'm gonna start getting into applied energistics. So Alright guys, y'all take care, and like I said, don't forget to subscribe.